Kyle Wiley-Pickett, the conductor of the Springfield Symphony Orchestra, is with us now. Kyle, how are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for having me.
We're
Well,
always
thanks for
happy
being
to
here.
have
Yes,
you.
yes. So you guys have this really fun theme this season. So remind people what that is.
So our theme for the year is called Swipe Right, which is, it's just, all of the concerts are about love in some form.
Yeah.
You know, not necessarily about dating, but
Sure.
you know, just some
Just
form of
touches on
love.
it a
That's
little.
right.
I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay, so you've got a performance coming up very soon.
We do.
Give us the rundown.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this. This is a very a project that I've been working on with my wife for about 25 years. And
Wow.
my wife's a playwright and a director and has worked in theater and writes all of our kids' concerts and things. And this is a project we've been working on. It's about the composer Brahms, Johannes Brahms. These are German composers. And Robert and Clara Schumann. Robert was a great composer, Clara was a composer, and probably a superstar along the lines of Madonna would be, you know, a household
Okay.
name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the three of them had this really remarkable and interesting relationship where Robert was the oldest and Clara was in the middle and Brahms was this young man, and Brahms comes into their life right as Robert is about to go into an asylum for mental illness. And so we call it love triangle. This is not a salacious, this is like the level of Jane Austen on PBS. So, you know,
Yeah.
it's
Very
very,
appropriate
still.
totally
Yes.
family appropriate.
Yeah, that's our disclaimer for this show.
But it's fascinating, and so we've got four wonderful actors portraying these roles. My wife is directing it, and Alice wrote the play. It's a play with orchestra. So we have actors doing scenes, and then between the scenes, the orchestra's playing music that they're talking about, and it's reflective of the story. And I just went in and saw some of the rehearsals with the actors, and it's so powerful and moving
Wow.
to see these characters from history who we think about in music all the time embodied, and to hear them saying words that they actually said or wrote to each other, as well as a dramatization of it. It's going to be a beautiful and wonderful production.
So this is the
Yeah.
first time you've ever done this?
This is the first time we've ever done it.
And
Like
it
I said,
works,
we've been,
huh?
so I wrote my dissertation on Schumann, and literally for 25 years, Alice and I have been saying, why isn't this a movie or a play? The
Yeah.
story is so compelling, their music is so remarkable, and so here it is. We're going to do it.
I think that's really special.
Yeah.
And you know, something that's really interesting to me about this is obviously when you're playing the music, it's just to your ears and you're just kind of embracing it all. But having that visual piece is a game changer.
Yeah.
So why do you think that will make such a difference for people?
It gives an incredible sense of context for the lives. You know, these people are geniuses. You know, the composers that we play, Beethoven, Mozart, Brahms, Schumann, they're geniuses for sure. But they're also normal people.
Right.
And with normal lives and normal problems and romantic entanglements and, you know, the problems of family life and kids and how do you balance kids and practicing your piano and your husband's trying to compose and, you know, all of these things that we can all relate to on every level. And that's why we still play this music, because it connects with us as people, you know, whether you're in Springfield, Missouri in 2023, or if you're in Germany in 1851, you know, the same things, we're dealing with the same things.
Sure.
And that's what this music does, is connect us to all of each other and humanity for, you know, centuries. And so in this case, you get to see these people realized on stage as people and then hear their music, which is pretty powerful.
That is really,
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah.
So where are your actors from?
They're all local. They're
very
here from
cool.
Springfield. They're
Okay.
wonderful actors, four really terrific actors. I'll say their names. Well, maybe I won't. My phone shut down.
No, you're good.
But no, terrific. Four wonderful local actors, and we have a piano soloist who's coming over from Columbia, from Mizzou, and we have a vocal soloist and the whole orchestra. So it's a whole show.
Yeah. Well, this sounds like a really incredible performance.
Very
Kyle, if
unique.
people want more information, where can they go to get it?
They can always go to the website springfieldmosymphony.org. That
Mo's
gives
important.
you the most important. yeah. We want people to come to Missouri, not Massachusetts. Springfieldmosymphony.org, and that'll point you. You get your tickets at the Hams Hall box office, but this gives you all the information, where, when, all that kind of thing.
Yes,
What a great
sounds great.
idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle, thank you so much.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, coming up, we'll be back with Amanda with First Watch.
And we can't wait to taste this.